Belau Omal Marathon in Palau on June 4th, 2023. Choose from a full, half, 10K, or 5K run and experience the breathtaking views of Palau's ocean and lush valleys. Register before April 28th at PVA, Palau Civic Center, or Palau Track and Field Office. Plus, this event is 100% plastic-free. Join us in experiencing the unique beauty of Palau and its culture through this amazing marathon. Don't miss out!
Marungin sin marunong katrabaho at malay asuli makatiyanya maliyak ng programa na Kausischakl. Saka madangel wase ay na mo may time sa setlo event ng maraming mga malbuy. Welcome singit mga malbuy. Kita atrabela lo elbet karena kami setlo wase yung annual Belau Marathon. Sa bukti ngaran sa Belau. El bukti kita matmok hindi el time ng alternative Sige del route del marathon. Ako ititirigal tira mga tetela ganu to mawai sige. Hindi ngaltang tirigal mga tmok persen kaya del event Belau Omal Marathon ang atya lo bangga mal mo la tele de la kaya mas sila teal mata most body at tele marathon ma ko por niya kari de kaya lo gerti Masih foto mereka kata orang kita keluar dalam rumah pergi berain mengil sel temen bel sel rau ngerol melbuil malungil kapsengay ang artiang Peoria Koshiba niya Secretary General ra Palau Track and Field Association ma Angel mangal ngaramo Angel Managing Director ra Palau Visitors Authority yak may ilang kakita nga rolongalir matemos yo kay ringi den tetma kaloryo matmo kortegi del floor route del dagal route trasyo so kasi floor route floor marathon event ten boringi ra June 4 mang malungil kam singel mer multere Peoria mo ulgutial mul maskaw mam dire kan pora mo o syo kay rangkal anon dila kal may pora mo di mo tay pom so di tial aureri urel ang el mertial flow marathon malmi dogu segi de proposis per program
Amal ko lang kamba sa teal as you know nga makatotalo route tial to na route ra Belau na mo ya kim sa 2006 mongora track and field amne order mot mo kortegi the route and last year president whip samlo ra Taiwan announce was saying Belau mo host ra tayo del clone event around President's Day ulmutia mo ra padula June after President's Day June 1st so aldi mo era podakan tinyo aktimo sugar ngal adan nga bitang kang klalawen nga adra Taiwan al tigamner tigal technical team wal ngartiangal mo help program organizer tayo diletya first international marathon gida host ngil katingal Belau suma ada mermur tyang tel route gida plata certified Michael result to the tyang as los other child qualified ma Olympic Games nga klala it's a record sa official time so tira makatang nga wen ngayon del technical team members in Nelo Bangel tangar tamler eli elal tamil ngartian mulmuta sa badong ng wagim da kaloryo kamamatir ma PBA material role members sel committee plan lang sel executive order besan ya president last week 7 el former sel committee mo order mo organizer run at the event so se consist different ministry ma patokol agency Balur Belau not makagi order mo murutegi the route tracking for ma of course a PBA one ramal kidiblem kotulu start to tell umat maklet tel tora tiagiblem start ngira way before tiagim start ngira 2019
tial lot maklet tial marathon
sira of course tel covid hit mong walo ko amne stop audio el ategi del segi del presidente amro ablu Taiwan mong anang chengi mong wali lu tologi si talurior me la te da kadil ka mamma PBA te involve tokora government belau ma Taiwan a pagalurior mot bokor tiam sebele di tiro ko recognize ang kali director ngartem el di bol de la bebira tan tingil tengi to bora di teller teller
Wai sei. Kadoi kadi mo kora di mo skill kadi ke kete bel kora. Raw analysis bertian lom so bel
Awera borse di kubreng asuri terkal audience lagi del tune in.
Wai sei.
O misaktial talk show lagi del obang game ma Peoria mangal adra at Taiwan al sa ali del Malay. Waigel msulang e Peoria oram la OT sel oram mal mukte katial el Belau Omal Marathon. Mangagi del Peoria lo shem sa president lagi dam lo sa signer sel presidential directive el udali kami tirtial first ever Belau Omal Marathon. Mung waigel ulo ko Peoria tia giblem start lo ri kambes ra 2019. Mung bleng gagi del adam mangel director general Chen amle magimit tire spend about 1 week lo bentri lo sa amal map ra route ertian marathon mang may sel da adu mabroring ya borital rakt covid mung alwam lo madele gagi da tanga president rigi den long announce mung alwan nan mut start tawrior ya tiang e kambesa manungil time do ruringiling idrogul madem simla open arogui kitel bouncing back from covid tel pandemic la start skogi United and namo normal ya China Airlines and namo fly 2 times a week what's a better time el mutrogi si tel Belau Omal Marathon e kuk malarar tokol tourist traveler at Taiwan pabebi rabalul me mong seguidra China directive kita na mo din sing araw redet ito kagel ministry mo no sira PBA ma Palau Track and Field Association matigid Chinese Taipei Road Running Association CTRRA etya kagel relationship regid ma padura Taiwan el government regid ma government tira mo mam sing ara dire kan beside ra tourist may galungil el kora cultural historical may tourism product diri ngara diri kan kora crawl event ese eden motmag e oda ka resources sergid ma partnership ergid ruli etegid el Belau Omal Marathon awan ra kora man lo mot misitya dali hindi ka dili el alir tiya nga mo annual
I see.
mga ulmong global ul tigid el committee start tiyan marathon ut maklin man mongil etiang albolungil isel etia dim na mongin maralme regal maralme rak mong dimor segi de bal el kumsa pa Peoria molora smodi el introduce ra alaba Wayne e bada ko raman mo ko magay sing mga route mga route tetela registration ng ra deadline ng ra gil ko ra real dongot mokal up until June
I see.
paman sulang
Saule directore Ngarinya garigil mora Wayne kami pa ikora ngutian more. So Wayne, thank you for taking the time to come to this program. I'm sure a lot of people are watching this show and also interested to know more about this Omal Marathon. And I understand that you're here with a team, a technical team from Taiwan. So if you could explain or share with the viewers exactly at this stage that you are on island, what are you looking at or working at this time in terms of organizing for this event?
Adi everyone from Palau. So we were here back in 2019 as what Peoria and Kadoi mentioned. Right. So we were gonna help the event 2020, but then because of the COVID, right? So then it delayed for about 3 years from now, and then we're happy the COVID is pretty much over right now. Yes. And we're starting back to start the Kadoi Ruluked Marathon this time. And then for the preparation time, it wasn't too long, but then I think it's pretty much enough for us. And then we were happy to have we brought the international measure to measure the routes. Yes, and then we helped Belau Marathon to join the AMS, which represents the Association of International Marathons and Road Runners. So the Belau Omal Marathon, this events, it shows to the it's on the AMS website. So everyone who are interested in this event, they can see this event on their websites. And this event, after the measurement, is officially international certified marathon. Yes. So by this, and Palau is pretty attractive to tourists, right? So by this, I think we can. This time is the first time, but then as go on, I think we can attract a lot of people coming in Palau, not only running the marathon and have travel here.
Yes.
That's,
Thank you, Wayne.
thank you.
Peoria, ako umdasan direct mo touch sa bibira important part tial technical aspect tial route. Maybe ng direct si ML log tial direct smart. For example, tial international standard ito may sure nga si ML ko mo makay gitu lah si CTRRA imiringi kaya gitu route.
Okay, kambe sa ang aramong akom dingeng this is walo ay sangkal kambe sa Wandra first at Palau marathon finisher again. We organized the marathon 2006 and he was one of the first Palauans who completed the course.
Wow.
So yeah, and I just noticed that before our this talk show, but he actually ran from Martmara PPR. And the difference with the ones we organized before and this one and the international marathon na nga laul start at one point finish a certain point tigil kayo the elevation like to ka detailing so igel record dagi dra ramo nga the personal record dagi de Belau din na kasi ako special record ka kasi on kamle klara tagid time qualifying time more igel Olympic or World Game level.
Say international standard.
Yes.
Okay.
So ngal tel router tel marathon rigid seguidran mingel ada 2019. Agimle mlepto ka before we start measuring the course agimle o measure tel router decide was singra swat. So mle sorry ra city scenery, water, green. So of course city scenery tel order tel walo ka city rigid of course said the tour order we can see water. Katok medra dabra dabora wamina toba sima a causeway. Seguida wan namle aspect lo singra ul magimle measure budul oriol. Ongeru nga sorry ra kora green tel nature agide. Ba ul mesel halfer tel route ta budula imali tel compact. So tel route tangara start ra koror side. Kato tel exit budul oriol.
I see.
Etirgagi din marathon runner sa rambur talmoram yun so
okay
el momitok kamda labli langir ongor
I see
mera PBA turner writer badula ngamala alan mo mliwa kamda blue bay esa loran may etamel mot mura sum tamla half marathon etadimel mura goror side ndil sugum tangara full marathon etammas ertaldi del over el morabitara KB Shell eguk ngale badula imali makadipas sa shell tugil may malig engar nga turning point ako bulten mutal rebut talbakan mera horror side and full exit so saya full hapa ti settle order just you ya 10k awal so I got 4
I see
full ma half 10k the start horror side memito kamda la PCC ebak ya 5k start OCC point and more Katie's Healing Garden na bitangar mit eba sige kita for kakarong sa time so kung mo omura 4 o'clock full marathon na start 4 o'clock PM afternoon
I see
1 hour later at the start the tigil half marathon runners 6 o'clock ang 10k 6:30 ang 5k so selbel in ito ko mo around the same time awul mo ka order gid ma PBA like kada try mo ring selbel mo kung kaya celebration ba sa kada then we can do awarding so sa igay gid detailer siya gid ko mo order ka ma material ni local partners siya gid make sure makatmukal mo
so Wayne Peoria was just describing the route And the route also to me involve hilly terrain coming down. And I'm sure that your company also organizes marathon in Taiwan. So how is the Palau's route different from the Taiwan race that you organized?
For the route in Belau Omal Marathon, I think it's pretty challenging. But along the route, there are beautiful views.
Yeah.
That's what we don't have in Taiwan.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So I just heard from the president's press conference yesterday that he mentioned that there's already 300 who have registered. I think there are 300 outside who have registered for the race. So in terms of the participants, I know there are professional marathon runners. Are we expecting some of those runners to come and participate in the race here?
I think what we are expecting, I want more, like not only the professional runners. I want some other other people to come and join this event as well.
So Peoria because tiang at involved niya registration. Okay. Mo ay sa nila registration of course for the local audience. Niya online hindi kadi mo sa tele kasi kada mga register mga tele.
Tel registration tel event trigay din wawen trigay create the whole tanga package by registration maroko detail tel Belau Omal trigay ne otura so ada mo online register di hook tugul gida for locals and lamok to ka issue mel wase tamadak talos pa agar til mo bullying ay gal currency ngartel online form converted in their
Exchange rate, the change rapid concede.
Ilang nga registration fee?
Yung nga rin niya, bank fee, fee, so kung ma-5 $5, and there's extra charges. So, ito mo, matakta mo, ay game na decide kung mamel, local partners, kasi the registration form for locals, and then they come in and pay the fee. Self-fee, self-made and then we'll give it to them. So, and then, of course, the time deadline is Monday, April 10. Hindi nila ask ko kasi may sige mo extend the name. Tiamla extend mo April 28 for local registration. So gindi ka man mo collect other sorry mo join and then they can namo 3 points i-register. Sa rin mo na officer ka ma'am, track and field, sa rin mo PBA, MHRCTD office.
Palau Civic Hall.
Sa rin mo siya gito, tanong mo niya yung na-form na para gano'n group particular key workers and then program like hindi ka din registration poksta ka na imol lobby sa mga so tabal mo sa PBA MHRCTD na kung yan open up and helper dito malalar local participant na medyon. Ito kami sa umaktira naman na-encourage our locals kami nga, kung mabal-run route, mal, ako marak masaya lokal sa gilid part of the hindi ka tinbura, tourist, akmal na, makmal literal extend, the route extended down, we want more, other than sa Talungab Marathon, mo madakta. Ito si Shield, di wa igal, walk for life, palgi boru, rabit kaltan, hopefully, sa the mesaklo number, locals as well. Laka mo sa gilid planet, diyan, ako tuluul, lagi mo na-expect So we were expecting 600 people from Taiwan to come. Right now we're at 300. And then we have the local na turned in a registration form. Till legal enter online. So we'll be getting more.
Yeah. So for these 600 expected, they are purely runners, or there are runners with their family members to make up the 600 numbers? Or?
So, tigal 600 dom urtil tigal di adra route. Di gamba tangya ad silver route ngania family lo banggel.
I see.
Mang aun mo daw sing 600 ad expected tir more tending 7 mo more than that tele adra bliri rame. yang will time in summer, June. Mang diksiyat tiam siya la China Airlines, amalungil partner. Actually, halibak ulo ko, tigil ko corporate partners. Ilang ari the Shinkong Group, trakal other tel hospital Shinkong, ma China Airlines, ma Palau Royal Resort, ma Malaysia. Di ulak ko man mo malokot tel China Airlines Rambes, se flar al 2 times a week, on Wednesday, Saturday. Tira mlakongel mo input a tool additional flights. Makadomes ra Thursday, sa Sunday. Miselbo domes sa ada si Elmera Wednesday, edire ka si Elmera Thursday, ermurtra Sunday, emrar sa Tuesday, or tamrar sa Wednesday. Mla open up tol adan may edia ka di okya kara abulura Taiwan ado meserti. Dire ka si open ra tol adan asyabal, makoria mamrigen. Eguk gidal other officer gidra tourist kim traga tourist ga dire kal mal di all di blastats mo kamadangi. Ado mesra mode of transportation in tokar other ang blul modrura Taipei may. Just recently ado mesegel breakdown in area other syabal. Ma other Korea ma area ma other Pichi. Dire kal tial best skogil Air New Guinea. Adire kal giplam seregal flyer material information dire kanya potentially nganya other nga set server may Australia, so mo ese Tuesday to Tuesday mong mal to ka opportunity para other kwam kam ngaliya neighboring island ring idra kwam up to ka runners ring mong masaybal mong dire kal mo son mo to ka other may mong to ka say 600 maybe amo more
tiang ngoy sin musa na si tiang niya potential ring overall mock event.
I say.
More rather prestigious.
I say. Sel lokot ka damal gire the rulin mongil. Sel oral mo tedi mongil over. Di mongil lorur tringi di mongil with other PTFA matragid sa alid.
So Wayne, in terms of logistics, and I'm thinking about the security of the runners. I mean, there's going to be, I don't know, like how many of those 600 runners will participate in the marathon, but I'm sure the streets, the main streets of Koro, the BC, the most populated states here, will be crowded with runners, and there are also vehicle traffic. And so how are we dealing with that? If also,
I'll answer for you. Oo. Malungil a question rakaw. Lasel directive bled sign ng president. Ang anigel trill state and mo part of tel committee. Anya Orior state, mania imelig mayra bulura iray. La mong Google Friday ngotel meeting ra committee. Yagi namely tegel malgirin ngarselo mo kamam Ministry of Justice, mar other MHHS, Ministry of Human and Health Services. Giril Peoria maradal ma Wayne maradal lagi mo meter tira tutaw ngoy titril mortia route tamo madim si arbudis ng giril morger ngaral partrara lagi redal closer ngi for a certain time mar other hospital mo madim si tamorger again medical tent matya ya ngila Wayne amla bang kamam tira safety number one concern mong I'm sure PTFA mga PBA matagal other committee safety issue number one ng committee more set pool babal sabihin make sure siya okay kargid alamay el board route tamara other bela route and safety agin number one priority rigid ng have fun join marathon ding dia kalgid bagikle sige daw rin na committee kambes mo ensure say sige den messaging mo through more harokul af
Sekal di ade kambes chagi telolokor nga director. Of course ga combination ra kakaro sa agency mga ministry loader ting close to telela abalu vol direcal part jang.
I say.
Leng dal dil do sa ministry mara abalu tiagi tara other butten lamang ta sula adeng dilol likaleng hopefully kadaman mo ngitra kaloring ra abalu ma other ligam selora le kuk mestri other murte uktil oya ngartir tel riding kita di share what tadi one al main road di tel ruta tel certified route aus per take the main road hopefully lora la time mukme de gadan mu to try reach out to more community may gal local kumbalin sa rin ko help pergi then make sure adadam tigal met bua safe then nakatsa da dil hotel marathon nga nga ko ra atan tulong ka telling maldi ko to malia isela bulwa.
So Wayne, I'm just interested to know because when I was still into running, then I read so much about the other marathon worldwide, especially like the Boston Marathon, one of those big five marathon. And there's a hilly part of that course, which is always challenging for the runners. So do you have a gradient for the route, like which marathon is more difficult and which, because the Berlin Marathon is the fastest one. That's where most of the records are set at that race. So if you compare Palau to other international route, how does a Palau route fare with those?
For myself, I didn't been to many countries to observe other routes, but our Secretary General, he did.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's not here today. But then, compared to Taiwan, our other races like Taipei Marathon or Short or Standard Chartered Taipei Marathons, I think Belau Omal Marathon, the route is quite challenging.
Yeah. Okay.
According to the up down.
Right. Yes.
No, but then the view is, for sure, it's really beautiful.
Right,
But like
right.
we want runners, like not professional runners. I want them to enjoy the views along the road.
You know, I was telling Peoria because like the scenery is great. And when I did the marathon in 2008, we started I think in 2 a.m. in Earthmau, just before you go to the entrance to the waterfall. That was the starting point.
Actually, we passed Aimali.
Yeah. And then you run all those hilly and downhill, like it's a very terrainous route all the way to PPR. And I remember that when I was running there, like the fastest were already gone. I was like all alone with this Palawan former UN ambassador Oleg Ludong, and then we kind of like push each other. We were running, and we reached those stretches where there are no people. I just want to quit, but in my mind I said like I have started. I have trained so hard for this moment. I will not stop. And then I struggled all the way until I reached the civilization where there are people. There's a difference when there are people watching you. When they call your name, it's just like you receive this boost of energy, and you just like, man, there, like with this energy. And then you reach a stretch where there's the people, and they go, it's like, man, PPR is so. I know that, and I think, like those runners coming from Taiwan, I'm sure they're running in the streets of Taipei, like where there's big buildings and stuff like that. But when they come, they see this natural beauty. But it'll be nighttime. Maybe they will miss that.
But then they come here for 5-6 days, so they will have
Right.
time.
Right. Yeah.
Ese urel officer gid modo dura state primary ma orior
I see.
mayra sembe the botto the oyang atirgan okya gargid.
May say gideling barang area. Sira kur tek porajel basol sa kan atani and so give up.
May say.
Dil ko tangan ko say ulgumong tangari ada aliblo pre karra. Maral di kluk olel.
Sige da ko rawan ra urel la kamitin mo modo du egel state sembe the top the oyang.
Oh yeah, say
We're gonna have the audience from the States to come out and cheer.
I think certamente nga school, so sige daw na hira the trial. Which out to my school.
Yes, elementary school
Of course, at the weekend, so we try and see if we get the students from the schools to come out and help cheer. Totally sige din. Nara, hindi alas kami ang tingin marathon, it's a moving water station. Labang kami
I see.
Mandi kami matikang lokal matidire mo kaya na tel mangina atin nga
So, atara question nga kasi, because in some of those races, I know we are not at the level where we're gonna need a rabbit, like those. But what are some of the things that we can expect from this race? Besides like rabbit, I'm just thinking that since it's gonna be an international standard, the timers maybe will be there.
wanna do
timing?
chip timing.
Chip timing.
So,
They wanna do the time. They're setting up the timing system for this. So it's a chip timing system where they get the registration online and they have this. Is it like a QR code or on a?
No, the chip will
The
be
chip
attached
Oh,
to the
the
back
big
of the
number.
bag. Yes.
So
Okay.
kanya matel sel ngaram na starting line sel route tel pasri ya start at temela.
Oh.
Manda kalwagi da ngaram sel omegi dong okolo ba.
Mada ka nga counter.
Oh,
Didi
okay,
chip.
okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So when you
Wow.
finish running, sila pamre ka teme mamla
It's
it's
there.
there. It's coming out. It should be
Okay.
already.
That's
Yeah,
why
marami.
the partnership with
Yeah.
CTRRA
I see.
is very important.
The awarding and give
I
it
see.
directly.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. I see.
Real previous ko mambagi pamre ke mengil
Tali.
Lamada ka kalera da okal di gamiling mo tidro itri mral
I see.
itri tigal digal.
Yeah, and for marathons, especially those longer distance race, there should be a minimum time
There is
for you to be allowed to take part in the race, right?
Yes.
cut-off time.
So, cut-off time. What is the cut-off time for Palau Marathon? Omal Marathon.
It's 5.5 hours for full marathon.
Oh, I would have meant that my time last time. Yeah.
Kumla register?
Yeah,
Giram register. Giram register in 28th deadline.
So,
So the start
okay.
na 4 o'clock basic tells 5.5 hours.
Okay.
Everybody should be in by 10:30
I see.
at,
Okay.
at
I see.
night.
Night,
So,
I see.
yeah, wala ko throughout the
I see.
night.
I see.
At dira kalul kadan mo bertel event tra erukro kam utu taon mo afternoon. Tira ka nga kuktetele la loru 30 sales start event sa ko close to ko. And then that's when we're gonna those practical leaders again.
I see. I see.
And
Okay.
may to mura po start
okay.
so
I see.
seguida ko amle sorry umagi end up le mo bring mo afternoon at so kung le total na sorry start tra 4 ko mo ka 10 doring 11 dia ka dire kal volunteers mo kal gangel the hotel
I see.
kulara le as well. That's why we moved it to the afternoon.
I see.
Mo order lo tra PBA mo part tra night market tra o si
I know, beginning will get sell Sunday.
yes.
Tentatively, ila ka domestic sing Moday Market. Start at 3 o'clock. Ele race start at 4.
I see. Oh, okay.
Mga start at 3 o'clock, al ngania tento, tingal vendor sa gidra night market. Mga niya band, dinal mo niyang loy. Mga damilil, tiyan regular night market. Ele self Saturday, mo dia ka night market. Kada mo mo bringin mo Sunday. Matamir adam ta kada milil. Start a race ngari tegidal continue night market and more sell 9 mo mereg ya 10 awarding ceremony. Maka madang sell ngani day market tergid night market especially sell OBF independence and patokar vendors mga vendors sa tuta mga vendors ra kapsingi. Melang ko kani tigel nga 3 o'clock mo angara 6 ko kani tigel nga 6 mo nga 9. Toka choices ra
Okay.
Egida dia ka dilgid waigaw mga kadiplo nga night tokar okya ka trade family members na runners sa amin.
Okay.
Batia mo klol to ko
I see. Yeah. Demia mal masaule kita ko ati malat temeral mo.
I say.
Mang Peoria and Wayne Kadoi, like we just have a few minutes left. Maybe edik mo ay sa cellphone mas kamiu. Malkas emil sumangani ako atim nakadungin smile dan mga travel malun sabi lamu tul ko ra emphasize and more igam. Ito spare nga little time di spare ngi was mira program rek.
Mahalaga tibok so di cell registration local.
Okay, ipong.
So, akla mention rin mas continue to mora obviously at track and field, yung PBA, yung civic hall, and mo register.
I see.
Yeah, of course Monday to Friday temela working hours. Registration fee 5 tala 5k, 10 tala 10k, a half marathon na 20, full of 40. Di go open na registration and mora please hindi ako masakta mo di way regular 5k guru rabe kalta mi mal bato karadan me
by me google wasi at sumong 5k ka start tra yung ngati tra koro side ng katmur ka kere me 5k.
Okay. So at full marathon na start tra 4. Half marathon na start tra 5.
I see.
Ako na-explain na
I see.
10K after tra 6.
I see.
Ngara horror side mo ra PCC.
I see.
Nga ay turning point mo rin nga
I see,
sa
okay.
other
Oh,
ngi
I
mo
see.
tamo 10K ba PCC
Elmut, okay. Sige,
Yeah,
10K.
de osisista ta horror side ra 6 story. Mo mitok kam tala Kerry ceiling garden ra mitang
Oh, tiari kme.
I think ang emal betul lagi sa masen to kita. Sa do marathon na ano timom ta.
Ay, sa abang.
Ding akmal encourage tokol other bela kasi hindi kalgiri especially tigal exercise lang.
I see.
Ito may register di 5K 10K mak. Ngaram mo kung exercise sabi kasi manak ta challenge ko minanik.
I see.
Sel do di mo di merteng di ral may medical team
I see.
So it's a good challenge for them. Trying it's an annual event.
Di director tiang at direkal malungil lang. Since tiang mo annual event. Kasi time member Axel obang ngari sel initial time ka mo bek clear try improve oo isay gidi mang dol ngari ako lor ka
Tigel ko sorry matemir mo regel moklol marathon amat sa bali.
I see.
I'm certified at them.
Sige mo malungil dia kami amal masaw akpay yatin mo tul gari ka say so igay gid chip timing and direkal mo nga 5K ma 10K ma ikaw bukti mo marathon.
A chip timing. So you know how we had the number 150 for each category. If we over 150, they still do the chip timing. Everybody can do the chip timing.
Like the 10K and the 5K.
Yeah.
Okay, sam sige
So
bela.
it's good. It's an official time. Kamal masartil at adiga confirm ngi nang kam lak plamom de kasi let's ko to start the tamle online registration of the 150 ra 5K 10K half marathon nga kanabigi kerti the local so sa sum ko exceed the 150 mo da chip timing at 10 year but ngai din la confirm ba se chip timing misel timer mo accurate the member.
Okay, and then one last question regarding our 5K. So a 5K for us is walkathon. Okay, is this also for walkers?
Yes,
Walk one.
yeah.
Okay. So that's good.
You
That's
can
good
walk,
to know.
you can run.
Right. Okay.
No, the finish.
Yeah. We want you to finish.
Okay. So kami amal masaw director hindi ka di muto ka di raster sem ko na di.
Yeah. Dito ni sum.
Okay.
Nakaman sulat tiap-tian le pambes integral audience sergi. Sulang Peoria sulat thank you Wayne. Ding malisa ka rin na sulela ang presidente President Whips Carlos Sabel o dura kapimeta Taiwan mo mag-erulik to dire kalman rin na sulela for excellency Ambassador Chisigandi dire kalman support at yan marathon matrigel corporate sponsors sa China Airlines Palau Royal Resort Appalachia, Selsing Group. Dire ka doon nga sila Palau Track and Field Association and PNOC pambes mo sabihin motmage order la banggel officer gid ra PBL. Lugo krulia one event mo sabihin signature event and kung kamamal adra to turista sa amloban mo isang gibon ni Gilbert Pangabdo agi dire na promote ni mo kiyaman na signature event mo mokto kar adra ni. Pagkakura ng lahat lo hindi tigil alaatan mo tinggal ka meeting members at dinero mo part of yan marathon ito tululin mo win kita umrar sa ito kami sa self first and mo win and adding win more of the mga din
I see.
Di more sige dak malorin ang suri na ade ito get solid red system pero obisra PBA civic hall obisra Peoria red system
I see.
mansura
So ngaya okay malimer segi dia temet margo akadal mutu di menga sulit tirkal gestergit lo sabari lu mutial event close event maral men moringira tune 4 de segi da klat ka our registration of madrid open mar locals el ngaria magkakadep magkakamag terur mo musiki sel sapem molo liap klemergi malimer itiang meiga
Ready for the Belau Omal Marathon in Palau on June 4th, 2023. Choose from a full, half, 10K, or 5K run and experience the breathtaking views of Palau's ocean and lush valleys. Register before April 28th at PVA Palau Civic Center, or Palau Track and Field Office. Plus, this event is 100% plastic-free. Join us in experiencing the unique beauty of Palau and its culture through this amazing marathon. Don't miss out!